Hi! So today my audience is my friend Rachel, Katie, and Kelly. Sorry. My name is Megan Van Dern, and I'll be talking to you today about the issue of binge drinking in today's society. And it's to inform people that it's not just a small issue anymore, and it's become much bigger. Binge drinking is one of the top sources that humans latch onto when things start going bad. This topic relates to everyone because we all know someone that has been affected by the alcoholism and binge drinking and becoming an alcoholic. And I've seen firsthand effect of what this does to people, and I know people that has affected, and it's really hard to watch people go through this too. Binge drinking is a major issue, and it's not just internally, but it shows externally too. And we have to start showing awareness to people around it and spreading it. By making people more aware of this issue, it'll hopefully help the others and show that they're not alone. Binge drinking is when you rely on alcohol in your everyday life and you drink to get away from your problems. According to an article written by Carrie, it is important to identify these drinking problems that your friends have. When you start noticing these drinking patterns, you have to figure out what these issues are linked to and try to relate back to the source and try to help them through this. Drinkers, they try to get away from their family, the pressure of school, friends, or just the world feeling like you have the weight on your shoulders. Binge drinking is also when you consume alcohol and planning on blacking out and not just drinking, even though drinking's not okay, but it's when you try to drink to black out and you're just trying to go downhill. And it's when you rely on that. And then some side effects of binge drinking, this is my visual aid, and here's my chart. And so some of them are child neglecting, high risk of mortality, you become socially disabled, and you become suicidal, and interpersonal violence, risk of behavioral habits, addictive behavior, sometimes you become unintentionally pregnant, hypertension, and many other ones. And another thing that it does is it damage your liver, and you can't live without a liver. And if you damage your liver, you'll need either a transplant or you'll have to go to a hospital many times a week to get your blood filtered because your liver cannot be doing this alone. And to watch your loved one go through this is very, very hard and it can be difficult. And as humans, we don't like to watch our loved ones going through pain. So you always want to be there for your friends when you notice that they're struggling. You don't want to just judge them or be like, why are you doing that? You have to actually show that you're there for them and that you care for them. And there are lots of support groups that you can go to and counselors will be very loving and helpful towards you and know that you're not alone. And one of the hotline numbers that I found on the website is 888-499-2848. And this is the Recovery Village hotline that will be open 24 hours. And there will be a counselor there to talk to you at any point during the day. And it's a toll-free line. And even if you are struggling with this issue, you can't think of yourself as any less of a person or worse than anyone else because we all have issues and just some people's are more noticeable than others. And as friends of these people, we have to stop thinking of them as broken humans, as people that don't matter and that they're struggling. You have to show them that they're an actual human and you're just as bad as them because since sin is in the world, we are all just as bad as one another. So we can't judge each other because that's not our job to judge people. That's God's job. And by spreading, if we're actually kind to these people and showing them what Jesus is actually like and showing them the love and care for them, that's also a way how you could spread Christianity and just showing that, Jesus loves you and that it doesn't matter how bad you are or how far you've gone off your path, that he'll always draw you back near. And then by making this issue more known to today's society, I think it'll help a lot better because people just think, oh yeah, I'm going to go out and have a few drinks, but having a few drinks leads to having more and more and more, and that can lead to an addiction, and that's not okay. And everyone struggles with this. Not everyone, but most people, college students struggle with this, and it's not just college students, it's also adults. It's also, there's grandparents that even struggle with it. So it's really, you don't know. It's just Satan attacking someone in different ways. Well, I hope you become more aware. The number, again, is 888-499-2848, or if you're calling for help. Thank you. Have a nice day.